Nana somos que sabe ni con otros Kapi kapi na tatso mo dai ho naskete ha ni ta ho ai o ya ina na nos nasko ai soe na oste me isiwa ni suipane niskotaya e oi 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 ni aga e o ni no soe Inahai se ko na kani adoe nos koeto awae awae Hai este habuya ne da no no esko ni aetai si ko na ne oe ia nera no na na kasko ahia si wene mante si mane manistano naskewe isero kwae. Greetings, Tamse. It's a morning prayer. I was singing and to bless everyone, and we'll repeat it 3 times. So what I was saying is when the sun rises, we give thanks for being given for another day. We give thanks to our Father, the Creator, and the Mother Earth, and we ask them to protect all elders and for the people that live on earth. We believe we should pray and heal those who are need healing, but yet we must live in comfort, not in sour or bad taste. So we stand for our people as we do for you. So that's what I was singing is the morning prayer. Nasikwa ona eke. Yeah. Nanatsu no Fiasahi, Sui Siwe of Mosca Mais, Nescoate, Iskawario, Viscoa, Hi, Awe, hi. Amen. Good morning, everybody. Aho, say, Oki, many blessings. I had to go live. I cannot leave no one down. I would feel sad. So say, Blazer, Marcy, sweetheart, I have your gift. I will try to mail it out. I have so much going on right now. And many blessings. Thank you for coming. My handsome Griff, thank you for always showing up. I hope you didn't. My voice has been up and down. I hope my singing did not scare you. Hola, JP, ¿cómo estás? I will be driving with my husband to Arizona to go visit my son. So I'm excited. This will be my second time long distance, but this time in a vehicle. So it's about 12 hours from my door to his. So, and it's a lot of up and down mountain over mountains. I will try to show how beautiful it is there. And Bajo, Pujo, hi, hi, aho, danze, greetings. Very good activity. But I did say there was no structures, and I can always tell when one is not wearing my bags. I've made over 500 plus, so I know almost every one of them. Sometimes I have to concentrate on the vision, who is it, but to description, if you want to wear it, that's fine. You don't, I'm not going to force you. But it's to help you stay safe. And I, I wouldn't want any of my family. I can consider everyone that I have touched and blessed. I still consider family, even if we're not friends or anything. I still consider them still family. I still continue on. I still pray over them too. Tanse Ghost Girl, blessings. CP, my lovely girl. Oh, I know. It's okay. It did not bother me, but it's okay. Um, I hope I was just singing in the beginning of the video, the live, and I was singing the morning prayer that I'd like to do for everybody, you know. And say, Michelle, greetings, sweetheart. Um, yes, it is a blessing. It's good to see you all here too. I've been feeling very tired lately, kind of drained. I'm not sure why. Somebody had my mail says I have alert. It tells me when I get mail that I have a package. And a young lady had said, I had sent you some gummy multivitamins. That was kind of her to do that. I do appreciate the little gifts that people do for me. I do not ask, but it is a lot appreciated. It shows me other people believe and care who I am and what I do. Um, I enjoy praying for everyone. Yes, it is allergies time. Yes, it is. Um, it's full red alert for around the world for allergies. And there has been some fires going on again here in California, also in Idaho, right here. So I'm hoping my son doesn't happen to leave to go there, but for here. Dance country, I know who you are. I'm almost done with the moccasins. It takes a lot of time, and sewing them up and praying, it takes a lot. Um, I don't like to show them just yet, but when I have them both done, I will show them to everyone on the live. It usually takes me about a month to make them because I want to make sure, especially she wanted boots, but I couldn't do the boots, so I just the ankle high, and I hope she does enjoy them. It's a very simple one, but still, it's a lot to do. Um, but just 1 second, please. Thank you. That was a very important phone call. That's some exciting news. I'm they're not gonna retire me. I won my plea, and those who want to step down can step down to do to have a normal life. But when it comes to an investigation or researching in many creatures, either it's entities or cryptid, I'm still going to be involved. Still going to continue doing what I do. I don't have to report or anything. So what I do is my business, is my business. So I'm happy that I still can do what I like to do. And but yes, I'm still in the community, and I'm happy about that. Um, Prayers do help, believe me, and having many honest relatives. Now, relatives, I'm talking about different res, which had, we all work together and welcome each other. So um, when one is in need, the other is there to help them down the way. So I'm very, very grateful that I still can stand strong. So I am pleased. Now, as I was saying in the beginning of this video, I was singing a prayer. And there is another prayer that I also do, like in the afternoon, is prayers for the people and the people that are in need, healing and comfort in their life. I ask the Father, Creator, and Mother Earth, allow my hands and my voice to reach out to them. So I will be doing that this evening or this afternoon, the prayer. And I do appreciate the ones as participated in the contest. Um, Robin Smith was the one that said everything, and then there was two others. But I'm not going to be settling just for one, so all three will be receiving a gift. So keep a lookout in your mail, but you have to give me at least 2 weeks so that way I can pray on it. I will start it. I will start on Tuesday because that's when I'll be coming back. We leave Friday, and it's only just a 4-day, and trying to do what I can in short of a time because visiting my son, he's very busy. So this is what I will be doing. So I know that it gets very, very hard for people to understand about what is on Earth, Mother Earth. And we all do try hard to not be confused or to continue on the journey that we all have on the research. So for those who are still researching or doing it as a hobby, good. Don't be afraid. Go out there. But remember, patience and calmness. Don't allow your fear to come out or show. Do not feel nervous because they can pick up on that. And if you're doing it in the evening towards nighttime, especially then, it's not good to do it where with anger or hurt feelings or sad feelings or anger, they will pick it up. And if they don't intend to, to hunt you down like some of these researchers are saying and stuff. Now, I will say There is aggressive ones, yes, of course. There's always one in the group of them. There's also many of them that feel that they have. It doesn't matter if you've done 18 years, 5, 18, 5, 10, 18, 25, 30, or 50 plus some years. So it's different every time. It's never the same. What you need to know is that you're doing you. You're trying to collect every image, every important thing so you can understand. When you are out there researching and learning what is there, I don't expect everybody to do it, but I do. As a respect of Mother Earth, I do put down tobacco. I put down tobacco back here in my own yard. And I say a prayer. And yes, I do a little singing. And you hear their birds because that's music to their ears. It's smooth. They enjoy it. You can hear them answering or like singing back. And that's important because I believe all animals, not just dogs and cats and birds that we live with, but all others out there. I really do believe that they, I really do believe there. I do. A peekaboo. So, uh, oh, um, this knee has been giving me a little of a pain in the butt. Um, I was trying to run, and that was a no-no. I'm still healing, I guess. I don't know, but I do like to try to exercise it besides just sitting here running the bike or cleaning, because actually cleaning and sweeping and mopping and dusting, that is an exercise. Grabbing a gallon of milk out of the refrigerator, you're lifting and putting back. That is an exercise. Open up the cabinet and get a can. That is, you are exercising. People don't really believe that is, but it is. So, it is important. We do try to do whatever. Francais Sammy. Hello, sweetheart. Beautiful print. Beautiful print. And I did tell you too, remember? I did have some activity over there. I try not to, how do you say, scare people. But to me, I believe when you feel and you know that there is activity, and when you got a gift, when the visions come, it's important to speak as action, speak it out. Um, if it's sometimes it could be hurtful for people too, because they're like, oh my God, who are you? What are you? You know, no, completely different. But I do, and I always want to protect those. And when you're going to a different area and the clans there they're going to pick up when there is a new one, you know. This is why I told Sangha, which is Biggie, when I went to Michigan, I informed them. They know me mentally, but physically I'm coming and I will walk with you. And he says, Mama, you're walking barefoot. I told you this is what I do. I ground myself with Mother Earth. And then I do my call. And when I did that, and then I had put down tobacco and I prayed, then I did my call. And you can hear the stumping of the leaves, branch getting snapped. And he's like, turn around and he goes, do you hear this? I said, yes, I know. They're excited for you. And I was excited for them. I was honored to able to see many different Satangas, Sasquatch, Bigfoots. And I told them, I am here. I'm here. I'm here to greet you. I'm here to understand and help you. You know who I am. So allow me to do my call again. And I did. And they really enjoyed me. And I said, they are going to put some treats for you. And I hope you enjoy them. So I love to give the love to even the creatures, the animals, because it's important they get it too. Because they're trying to like understand us humans who we are. Now, many relative natives have way back, way back, 1800s, 1700s, 1600s, that I can go, they will be standing there for you, watching you. But then as soon as you turn your neck to look at, they're gone with a second. But when you have a clan, I guarantee it to you, it is special. It's very special, especially if you have a connection with them. They will respect you. You tell them, sometimes you have to tell them there are boundaries. There are boundaries here. Now, I tell them all the time, remember, there are boundaries for the humans. They don't mean to scare you. They don't mean to bring out guns. They are fear of you, but you need to be safe, put away, where they won't hurt you. I want to be excited as you show us. I share my excitement with you. Now, many people say that I'm a crazy old lady because I don't know what I'm talking about. I have, I tried to give the best advice I can. And when you are trying really hard to research an area, and then you're coming and it feels so good and calm, okay, but then you walk maybe 50 yards and then all of a sudden you get this ugly feeling. It's like evil. Even the evil spirits or bad entities, they need love too. Yes, Mama Rain Feather, she tried and she did and left Mother Earth. But it's okay. She accomplished something that she wanted to do. And that was her goal, to find out about them. Me, when I go to a home and I do a cleansing and I do the prayers and I tell the spirits, you are not going to frighten me. I'm going to tell you, you need love. You need to not be in this home. This family is scared. And if you can't, I'm going to push you out. I said, you come to me. Come inside me. I'll take you. And I don't like to see children feel sad or have like get jumpy at night. That's not necessary for them to do that. So when I go and cleanse a home and do a prayer, I do all the doors, all the windows. If I can't get up to an attic, I will speak to God, the Creator. Help me. Pray over the window up there. I'll do what I can. Yeah, I can't get on my knees anymore, but He knows. I try. I do try to get on my knees. It hurts sometimes, but I will do it. My husband tells me, I don't like it when you do this. But cleansing a home, that's what it means. It means to take out the evil and the bad spirits. You know, they just need help. Sometimes the shadows are just from one room to the next. We don't know what really happened between them to become that way. So this is why I say, if you want me to cleanse your home, I need to cleanse myself first and then cleanse you. Then I would like you to stay outside. If you're strong enough to walk with me and you pray in your language and however, but I still have to protect you. So if you go in with me, I want you to hold the sweetgrass in your hands, like holding the sweetgrass like this. She did, and I could feel her fear in her. And I said, if you keep feeling like I cannot do it, I have to do it by myself. And I'm fine doing it by myself. As I was doing the living room and the kitchen, the dining room, I got back to the bathroom and the bedroom that were on the right. That's where I felt the evil. And I saw him standing right there in the corner looking at me. I said, you need to stop scaring these people. This is their home. You might have lived here many years before and you died here. I'm not sure. But I'm just going to tell you, you need to go. So you come to inside me so we can go. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. I had the salt water that I make from the river and rock salt. I always keep it in the thing and I spray. And then as I'm smudging through, I said, come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me. And then I do the prayer. And then I went to the children's room and I would put right on their doorway. And same thing, I prayed inside their closet. I get in there and I close the door and it's dark. I says, why are you here? What is it? Do you need a hand to cross over? Or you just like being on Mother Earth? He didn't like me. But I tell you what, it took 2 hours for me to do this one level home. Then I get outside and she tells me, she says, you look tired. I'm gotta finish. I'm not finished. I have to do the outside of the house. And I go clockwise outside, do the windows. I go, do not wash your windows for a week, please. Then I kept going to the other side, the same thing. I went into the basement, did the same thing. Come back out, and I said, you need to follow me. Come on. After I finally got to the other side to come to the closing, you can see the shadow disappearing from the outside. I felt his presence in my hands. So as we were pulling back, I got him. And before I come home, I've got to stop. I cannot bring him to my home. My husband doesn't like it when I go do cleansings, but he always has friends that need it because they've said they feel that someone had brought something to their home. And the Catholic churches, the priests, they charge too much. I don't, I just say, do whatever you can donate to me. That's fine. The lady told me, she goes, I can only give you $50. I said, that's all you can. That's fine. Don't worry. 2 weeks. She calls me and tells me, the kids don't feel scared. I don't feel scared. It's been very comfortable. Her husband came home unhappy. He was drunk, I guess. She called me and told me, she says, Miss Mama Bear, I want to thank you. You blessed my home back. And I can see the shine. The sun is inside the house, and I can feel like really good presence in my home. And she goes, I smudged my house, like you said, but I don't do it every day. Once a week, maybe, or twice a month. I said, that's good. That's all you need to do. If you feel that it is, if it's gone, then, then you can be happy. Your family can be joyous together with no suffering. So, of course, she said, why do shadow people come into the homes or stay? It's a spirit that had been there either from the land or someone had died and that was very grumpy, unsettled, unhappy in the home. But again, when you are doing any kind of cleansing of whatever, car, shack, home, a building, then you have to represent yourself. State your name, who you are, and why you're there. Same thing with cemeteries. When I pass by, this is what I do. Not today. Not today, please. No, thank you. Not today. Okay, I got already 7 people on my head that just told me, okay, thank you. Okay. And then I go home and I sit outside in my patio and I'm sitting there calmly and I tell those spirits that came and wanted me to deliver a message. Sometimes it's very draining and you trying to contact a certain person. But if one has already been deceased and the other one is ready, this is what I told that one. Go to the hospital. Stand there next to her. And if she's ready, then take her. Because yes, I do believe this. I do believe that our family comes to us. Many people stare at the corner when they're close to their deathbed. They'll look at the corners because they see them coming. And it's just not like, it's not like when you're standing there and you're trying to figure out what's wrong with is she getting worse or no, this is what it is. That, they'll stand around you or they can stand in the corners, like I said, and they tell you, hey, I'm here to walk with you. And it's important that you do a prayer for yourself first. Always pray for yourself first before you do any cleansing or any researching of any spiritual, because it is important that to understand that you are protecting yourself first and not allowing nothing to attach to unless you can handle it. If you feel you can handle whatever it is that come in you, never take it home with you. Please never take it home. Stop halfway before you go home somewhere and put down tobacco. Smudge yourself. Smudge yourself. And ask our Father, the Creator, and Mother Earth to allow all this to come out, that you don't want nothing to be lingering in you as you go home. Same thing with your car. Roll the windows down, smudge it in. It could just be a little here. Let me do it this way better. Okay. Does anybody know what this is? I've sent some people little pieces. I cut little pieces, break it up, and there'll be a little piece so that way you can take it with you if you're doing a research or investigating the area. Burn, smudge you, and then smudge whoever's with you. Smudge your car because you don't want nothing coming home with you because it will follow you. Doesn't matter what it is. Oh, yes, you're right. Being a nurse too for 26 years. Yeah. And working also too after the hospital, went to nursing homes, assisted livings. Mhm. I know, I've done a lot. It's, yes, Sam. It is very hard sometimes. This is why they say that when you're going to school for nursing, they tell you don't get attached. But you can't help it. It's a natural thing. A male or female, doesn't matter. Nurse or doctor. You can also burn this, or like what I do is when my sage stick comes apart, ready to part, then what I do is I'll take a little piece. I do my mouth or grabs the smoke, put it in my nose because I want to make sure that I'm all. But also too, you need to open up a window when you are smudging your home, or you can open the door. Your front door needs to be cracked or opened, and your back door needs to be cracked or open when you're cleansing a home. Does anybody want a prayer since it's late? I can pray for you now. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say it in English because I did get a lot of hate mail saying that it was in America, but I usually do the way I want to do it. But today I will do it in English so that way everybody knows what I'm speaking and the language. I usually say it in English afterwards to you, but I will say it, okay? Heavenly Father, I pray to you, along with Mother Earth, to bless the people in my community. Put the healing hands on them. I ask of you to protect them in every way. Help them through their research, help them through their guidance as they walk this journey with you and I on Mother Earth. Heavenly Father, I ask of you, please touch your hands on them. Give them the strength they need. I ask of you, Father, allow their eyes to be happy. Remove all the evil. Remove all the anger. Help them to be patient. Give them the proper guidance. Be with them, Creator. I ask you, always guide them. Always protect them, no matter from good or bad. I ask you, show them the love and care that there is in everyone, even if themselves needs a healing and the blessing. In your name, Mother Earth, and the Creator of our Father. Hi. Amen. Wow. High energy in my room. See, when it fires up like this all around, that means you have very good high energy. And that is a positive thing and a graceful thing. So I do. My husband's going, you're smudging. You didn't smudge me. So we'll have to smudge him because my husband, he he didn't believe in this for a long time. But he says, he goes, I know you're always right. I can always feel. So let me read some of these comments. Okay. And thank you for allowing me to pray over you. I really appreciate that. I always feel that it is important to, bless those who come with me or in front of me. Okay, let's see. Go up more. Wow. Okay, Griff. Allergies. JP. Country. Laser. CP. Griff. JP. Heather. Good morning, Tansi. I haven't forgot, guys. Still am working on getting. Okay. I was listening to the call in the office. It sounded like a rude lady. You believe sometimes these people are calling and looking for a home, and we have one resident that's moving out, and everybody knew already because you see them moving, and it's hard for that they're big, beautiful double wide mobile home. The 3.5 bedroom, that half was in the office. This beautiful woman that lived there, very, very blissful. She always said, Mama Bear Claw, can I buy some smudge sticks? I said, I'm not supposed to do anything for the residents. It's okay. I'm not going to tell them. But I did give them. I told her it's a gift. Don't worry. She says, you're always gifting everybody. I said, that's me. That is me. I'm not really materialistic. I just like the respect. That's all. And she was very, very beautiful soul. I think that's what I need, vitamin D and B12. Sometimes it's hard to find it here, but I get the leaves that I have to make, it's hard to find the others. Then when you have to go to up in the mountains to find certain plants, it's hard. Seems like things are getting really hard and difficult sometimes. Multitasking, it's good to do that. I think most of us do that. Girl, I forget to change earbuds. Sometimes everyone, you have hard time sleeping. Let me think, and I'll try to find something that is a natural. Um, yes, because you're in that department doing a lot of spiritual. Um, I still do recommend a bag, but also to remember if you have remedies for not to be disattached to you, you need to use them. Okay, Brandy, it's important because I know you hmm, spirits. You do work with a lot of spirits. Sometimes they can drain you, or you can also be confused sometimes because they like to when they are around, they do send you little pockets. I hope you understand what I'm saying. When you're trying to go and do something and that spirit follows you and you're like, my goodness, what is this? What is around me? Sometimes it'll be a high energy, and sometimes it could be a low spirit, low energy that needs your energy to come to them. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, Tails. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, hi. Remember saying thank you wherever you go when you're researching. Hi, hi means thank you. Uh, we usually say hi, hi. You know, hi, hi. Like thank you. Or in Blackfoot we say I. You know, AAYYA. Hi, hi. Y. Hagwa. Haywa Hakanenishtawa. I thank you for allowing me. Mm, okay. PNW Cryptic Journey says, I've been patient, went down to the river the other day. Now I want to slowly get back out there. I got a lot to learn around this new area. And be careful, please, Heather. Um, do scout your perimeter and, ask for guidance. Talk to Mother Earth and our Father, the Creator. Ask Him to help you on your new journey, and that you need to be aware of the surroundings. Okay, never turn your face, your head fast or anything, because then no matter what or who, it will be acknowledged. Okay. Miss Sammy says, my area is so calm. Yes, I walked through the left my area and started getting nervous. Never, never allow your fear, your nervous system, and sadness, because they will pick it up. Ghost Girl says, ignore the uninvolved ones. They don't deserve your energy. Correct. I agree with that. Sending you some healing energies for you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so the situation that I had, fortunately, over a year and a half, yeah, year and a half, or a little over a year and a half, I have a new knee, and it's called titanium. I was told to open a window when someone is passing away, so their spirit won't be trapped. Yes, I've heard of that too. Also, too, when you open the window or open it all the way, you have to say, we allow you to continue on your new journey, and we shall see you in another time. If you don't even know the person, see, when they say one goes, two more shall follow. But I'm different, and I've never been wrong yet. There's been one, and four follow. Here, I knew all four were going, and I told my husband, I turned over and I said, it saddens my heart to see a young, precious child leave. It was meant to be with the Creator and Mother Earth. He says, what do you mean? I said, I got another vision. And not even a week later, another child. And then it was an elderly man, and then another man, and then another child. That broke my heart. My husband said, it's not your fault. I said, I know, but I can't help what I see and what I get. So I start smudging around, and I smudge around our whole area right here where we live. And there's the older men, which in Spanish, viejito or el abuelo, was watching me, and he asked me in Spanish, ¿Qué estás haciendo? I would say, ¿En qué hablar? Blessing my house, blessing the outside. Oh, se quiere también. You want me to bless you too? Oh, he goes, no, sí, sí. He told my husband, yeah, la señora, tu esposa, the lady, your wife, she goes once a month. He said, yeah, she's got a clockwise. She wants everyone to be safe and pray for her. He's like, oh, I have never seen a woman like that. I work in a hospice. Okay. Does it matter when you're smudging yourself? Go from head down to feet. You want to go clockwise. So me, I go this way. When let's see. Say this is my husband. The straw is facing me. So I go like that, and I go like that, I go like that. And then I come down on his right side and go all the way up around. And then I tap his chest. And I have him turn this way. And then I do the same thing. I tap his head, his shoulder, his hip, and to his feet. come back up, turn him around, tap his head, his two shoulders, his hip, his waistline, tailbone or waistline, spine, and then his left hip, come back up, and then go back down. And then when you get to the feet, you go like this, and then come back up, turn him around again, tap his head, shoulder, waist, and feet, come back up, and he's back facing you again, clockwise. And then shoulder, shoulder, chest, waistline, legs and feet again. And then you tap his chest. That is how I do my prayers. Marcy says, I'm always so grateful for everything I've learned from you, Mama Bear Claw. I've learned so much valuable things. Oh, thank you. I like to teach and help those to understand more. So, it's always important to smudge your car because you're going somewhere. You're that's your journey. Your car is leading you wherever you gotta go. I keep sweetgrass in my car. I think I only have one left. I might have some more I need to braid. No, I have 10 left. I brought sweetgrass when I went to Michigan for them. You can hang it on your doorway, put it in your car, and when it gets dried out, because it's usually green, and that takes also the badness, the ugly spirits and all that too, and then you burn it and you can smudge. Okay, CP, take care. Have a blissful day. Thank you for joining us here. Sam says, hate mail. Oh my goodness, I feel honored to have the prayer in your language. It's so special. Hi. I love to speak it in the prayers, but people are like, what are you saying? And we don't understand. So can you just say it in English? It's prayer. Well, true, but I was taught how to say it in my language, and also too, I think it's then I say it in English, but okay. Oh goodness, all the tornadoes, yeah. You're most welcome, Ghost Girl. Tails, oh thank you. Yes, Marcy. Oh my goodness, you had 8? When you live in an apartment, and depending how long those buildings have been up, does anybody realize that back in the older days, there could be a cemetery there? Because people don't know this, but it's true. A lot of homes are buried on top of in the old days, they had put little sticks, or some had made stone, or they're like little mounds. Same thing. But many people don't really understand. So it's sad that many people were not on their ledgers for that county or for that time. It is sad. it's funny, I seen something where the natives believe we can speak to the trees, and yes, we still do. I do. I speak to the plants, the trees, the birds, Mother Earth. Oh, Sangha, why don't you join me here, Sangha? Come on in, son. You can come. I hope you're doing good. Smash that like button. Oh, thank you. You know, I'm at 518. I am so glad. Now, as Sangha said, and another um, friend, Jackie, and some of my family, and some of the family here in the community, go to 1,000, make a goal 1,000. That sounds good. Let's see. He says, my truck has a mind of its own. That thing does what it wants. Mama knows. Yes, that's true. It goes with her in the truck, overheated, but found new ways for new radio. Oh, thank God. Amen. Yes, that is very true. It did overheat, but we made it back home safely, and I was praying that it would get better, and then it did it the day before I had to leave. So I did it Friday, and I had to be at the airport early in the morning. Something else. Roger, Tansei, many blessings, sweetheart. Thank you for coming. I'm in MD. There are so many. Oh, metal. Yeah. Oh, you're in Michigan? Is that what it is? MD? No. Mm, you're getting ready to head out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that is fine. If anyone wants to come in and talk about their first experience, either spiritual or Satanga, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, but they don't tell the owners, or the owners know and they don't tell their residents, or same thing here. I told my husband, those cornfields, there's people working in the cornfields. He goes, I don't see no one work. I do. He's like, they look very tired, babe. So I get tobacco and I throw it on when they finish. How do you say the corn when they're tilling? I do. I'll walk out there. I take the golf cart out there, and then I walk, and then I'll put tobacco. Here you go. This for you, tobacco for you, so when you can smoke. And my husband says, no wonder you go through the whole bags a lot. I said, no. The tobacco that I get, or what I'm trying to grow here, I make little pouches for those that have a smudge kit, or sometimes I'll just still send a little bit in a little loose smudge just too. And that way they can, I tell them, and I leave a piece of note in there saying this is for smudging and this is putting down tobacco, or when you're ready to enter your research of things. Someone jump on with Mama. You don't bite. No, it's okay. Don't say Bob. Maddie, I hope you guys are well. I understand, really. And I don't force no one to come on here. But if you like to, it's fine. But I don't pressure anybody. And I never will. You can hit that like button, subscribe, but if you don't want to, and I understand that. I have a lot of new people requesting friends on Facebook, and I know they come from many channels that I've helped. They always message me, can you do a prayer for me? I appreciate it. And I'm like, okay. I can go, well, I'm going live if you care to join. You don't have to hit the like button or subscribe, but if you want to join, that's where be doing prayers too. Robin, I was just speaking of you. Many blessings, sweetheart. Lemon, ice, and water. Um, I do want to say that we all need to realize that the creatures, they live among with Mother Earth. They were here before us humans, or even my relatives. And for a long time, the natives, hide many things from people because they don't understand, or they think we're trying to do some kind of wicked thing or negative. No, we have spoke with many spirits, and we have done a lot with the Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Satangas, because it is very, very, very important for us to understand and react with them. Yes, we have lost many females and males because they weren't doing the right thing. They were doing either no good and allowing the spirit to take over. So it is very much important. So this is why it's necessary to pray and have things righteous. And when you're going out on a research to speak to the Satangas or Bigfoot, Sasquatch, you know, uh, you can say "Tansi, Tansi, aho." How is everybody in here? We're here to walk amongst you all, and yes, I'm kind of recording, and hope you don't mind. I know I didn't ask permission, but if you want to step out and I can take a picture, I'd be appreciated. I'll be grateful that you did that. Things like that. Every person is very, very different. So you speak how you want, but speak for the heart, because that's what they want. They want honesty. Now, if you're in the wrong area, they'll let you know. You're overstepping. So, yes. Sangha says, love you, Mama Verka. Heading out. Sangha loves you all. Blessed day to all. Big L. Kunia style, Sangha. Kunia na tayo neste. Give Alicia my love too. Sammy says, I love lemon water. I did have prune juice today. Uh-oh. Listen. Have a cup of coffee with some creamer. That might help. Oh, goodness. But, I love to drink hot and lemon. Sometimes I'll put a little teaspoon of honey. I have raw honey here. Oh, my hummingbirds. Well, one's out. The one where they like to plant their feet. I had two of them and it broke. So my husband found a plastic one at the dollar store. But I want one to where they can rest their feet, and I need to get me 2 more of those. Okay. Now remember, when you are going up to research, be calm, be grateful, and you tell them you enjoy their sightings and that you want to just, if they can allow you to have or take a picture. If not, that's okay. Sometimes you might see just that might be half cloaked, but you can see the glow of the lining of it, or like fuzzy, like blurriness. That's for them. And the head will be really light, where you doesn't look like it, but you could see it. If you really look, you'll see them. So that means they're allowing you to. She says, "Love you too." Mama has to get her off the Harry. Oh my goodness, she's playing Harry Potter. I seen a new game, Harry Potter. Oh my goodness. Let me hold on. We're gonna change the subject. Oh, oh my goodness, this is heavy. This box right here. Oh, I disappeared again. Oh well, let's just do this better. I don't want my camera. Come on, move. There we go. Background. Ta-da! My background. Bigger than my head. Lucas. Della Rosa. Now, this is like peanut butter, dry. I take a bigger box of this with me up there, and I give this to, I put out 10 of these. I take them out of the wrapper real careful and place it on the stump there. There's 12 of these in there. They're good. She said she liked it. That's some candy. So I got her 4 of these big things. Then I got the spoon ones. Then I got her the little one. And these are kind of hot flavored. I did get into them. Sorry, because I like them too. Then, sorry, I got into this one too. But you have a full bag. And there, it's a tamarindo candy. Yeah, I'll show you. I took another one out of her bag. I took like 5 already. And then 5 the second. Oh God, I can't even open it. See. I'm gonna put my empty wrapper inside her bag. No, I'm not. Oh, see. Inside it's sweet. Outside is kind of hot and tangy. Ooh, for me, it's hot. But leave your fingers red, like the hot Fritos. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. I don't mean to gross you out, but I gotta show you. Mm. This is what I like to eat. Almonds. These are raw. This was a full bag. Mercies. I wonder what it's in here. All right. Whew. TANSI, Lisa. Greetings, greetings. We were just talking about prayers and sadangos, spiritual. I did a prayer for everybody. Now I think I'm ready to eat something. That's made me hungry now. Okay, something amazing in that bag for sure. Yes. Mm-hmm. When people do order something from me, and I do give them a nicely gift. I have. All right, everyone. I think take care, Sangha. Be good, honey. I hope everyone will have a blissful afternoon, evening. It's still morning here, and it is 80 degrees already. So that means it's not even noon yet. It's 11:24. So that means I'm going to go put my AC on in my room because it's going to be hot. And in Arizona, it's going to be a lot hotter. So that's a long drive, 12 hours. So, everyone, please stay safe. Sorry. Stay safe. Be mindful. Stay peaceful. Focus what's ahead and stay positive. So, I love you all. And you guys take care. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Hi, hi. Enjoy your day with lots of love. I send my healing and my love to you all. Hi, hi. Oh, TANSI force. Many blessings. And smile. Remember to love yourself first before you can love everyone. Okay? Bye bye. Oh, go up. There we go. In the string.